This is a quick video to talk about how I start seeds and how you can do it without heat mats, without special lights, or without a lot of expensive things. Actually, just really on the cheap. So this is actually a container from the Dollar Tree. It comes with a bottom and a top. And it clicks on both sides like that. What I do is I take the lid. I use a soldering iron, but you guys can use a knife or scissors, and you just cut a slit all the way through on both sides. Then what you do is you take a paper towel, and I fold it into thirds. Don't ask me why I like thirds, but I do. And then the slit has to be long enough for the paper towel to go through. Okay, it has to be wide enough. A little wiggle room on each side is kind of nice. It helps put it through. But you're going to do that on both sides. Feed the paper towel. Just like that. Paper towel's evenly-ish distributed. All right, next. What you'll do is you will fill up your reservoir here-ish level. And you're going to take your paper towel top and you're going to put it on here. You're going to click it closed. And what's going to happen is that the water will wick up onto the paper towel. And this whole top will become wet. Once it is wet, then, and you don't have to wait if you don't want to. So this is one. Got the water in there. Paper towel's wet on top. And then what I do is I use cotton balls. It doesn't have to be the jumbo ones, just normal. Take the cotton balls and you just set them on top. Now I like to actually just pre-moisten my cotton ball so that my seed doesn't fall off. It just helps a little bit. If you don't have time for that, you just pop the seeds on. The cotton ball will eventually get soaked. Okay, so I've got some that are pre-moistened, so I'm just going to pop them on. How do you pre-moisten a cotton ball? You just under the sink. It's just like that. You don't squeeze it because you don't want it to be a teeny tiny cotton ball. Just like that, okay? And then you just put it on there. All right. Then you take your seeds. These are just some salvia seeds that I have harvested from the yard. So you take the seed and you put it on the cotton ball. You want to push it down a little bit like that, so it's kind of into the moisture. Pick up another one, and you're just going to continue like this. And this helps a lot, especially with teeny tiny seeds, okay? When you push them down, not only are you getting the moisture onto the seed, which is what they need, that's all they need to sprout, is water. It keeps it in place. So like for the dry one, it's not really going to go anywhere, but I like to pre-moisten. Now, why do I use cotton balls instead of just starting my seeds onto the paper towel? When a seed, and again, seeds only need water. They have everything they need to start inside the seed. After they used all their nutrient from the seed, they'll have two true leaves, and at that point you'll need to pot it up. But when a seed begins to germinate, they will begin to grow roots. If I have the seed on the paper towel, the roots will grow into the paper towel, and then I will have to tease it out, okay, which means I'm disturbing the roots. This method, however, the seed grows the roots into the cotton ball, and I take the entire cotton ball, and then I put it into the pot. And I don't disturb the roots, and it grows quite nicely. The other reason I like this method is when I'm ready to refill the reservoir, I just take the whole thing off, just like that, set it aside, fill it up, and then I put it back. Put it in a sunny place, and then you can start calculating germination times for your different types of seeds.